Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome yourselves. Still says preview. Oh no, welcome yourselves to. Hey, it says Skylines. It says Boost My Roads. No, it knows our problems. I've realised that there is an issue with the island, and I'll explain it to you. I think it's going to be an issue. We'll see. Could be an issue. We'll see. Oh, I get to hear his face. If it ever loads. This is the game. This is while I've only got like less than 2,000 people in my city and it's still taking this long to load. Until I get to like 100,000, it's going to really suck. The bird has stopped. The bird. Oh, there we go. Right, what do we need? Yes. The only motorway access goes along there. So, if I buy this land, there is motorway down there. But everyone's going to have to go through this city. Let's buy that land. Can I buy land yet? Yes. It's very coastal. If I buy that and buy that, you can get everything out of the ferry system you could possibly ever get. They're demanding workers. What was I doing? There should be plenty of people living here. It's a small little town. There's demand for commercial, which is interesting. Let's check things like schools, and then I really need to build a high school. Oh, that's universities and things. Now, emergency services. Can need more fire engines. Not enough money. So I don't want to grow too fast. I want the necessary amenities to be there before I grow. And fire engines are definitely necessary. The roundabouts run perfectly. They run so smooth, look at them. They're coming at them, they're going round them. Why are they stopping there? Is there a stop sign there? Why is there a stop sign there? There should not be a stop sign there. Junctions. How do I get rid of that? There shouldn't be a stop sign there. Stop sign's there as well. It shouldn't be there. Traffic. That's the busiest part of the city just because of that stop sign. How's my electricity look? No, it's fine. Usually that's the thing that stings a city the most. The electricity. Right, how much does a high school cost? That's a question. Try that. How does police look? Again, some of it's covered. Speed. My tax revenue is decreased. Oh, yeah. I need a dead person removal service. That's a bit of a nuisance. How does that run natural resources? Good for farming and forestry. The residential up there, I guess. Not enough money to build that. See, natural resources. Let's throw in a cemetery. There's plenty of space for forestry. There's ore down here. Oil down there. Suddenly I'm hemorrhaging cash and I don't know why. It's getting night time. Always hemorrhages cash at night time. Everyone's sick. Yep. I need to fix the road here. Might as well leave it running because I need to wait for it to. I don't know why it breaks this one. I don't know if he even wanted to go that way, but he's going that way. I'll pause it again. Why it does that? You still lose money at night. Right, and then can't afford the cemetery. It covers quite a lot of the area. Average lifespan 51 years. That's low, man. That's low. 2025 and average lifespan is 51 years. That's enough power. Small problem. I need to build one of these. I need to build it like down here somewhere. Can't afford it. They wait till I can afford it. Looks like I need more than one because capacity is much lower than the how much does it cost? £10,000. Might make it there before night time. No, I'm not gonna. Demolish the abandoned buildings, that's an idea. This shows it's so easy to miss and demolish the wrong thing. Still making money somehow, even though it's night time. Zone any district at first. Can't just zone it. There's a fire over there. It went out. London district. Then the farming. A very green city, this. I'm quite pleased with it. That'll be enough commercial to meet the demand. Not enough water? Oh, you're right. I never did finish that, did I? Ka-ching. Let's go in here. Lower the tax rate for commercial and industrial. Make the city appealing for businesses because they create jobs. Also that'll be broken. That'll be like parking allowed on a roundabout, which is ridiculous. I've had to move the cars on the parking spaces so that guy suddenly wasn't disabled. Weird. Okay, I can afford the health thing. Oh, much area does that cover? Covers not far end of that, but up there. See, I can't build the roads with the trees yet, so sorry about your hearing. Should build a bus station next. No, buses. Biofuel bus depot costs 40 grand. Jesus Christ, 40 grand! It's a dear one. that cost? 15 grand. Taxis in. Look at all these people efficiently using the roads. That's great. I love it. Now build more roads, but there's really no reason for them. There is demand for residential. Couldn't tell you why that is, but there is. See, weird. Fills up immediately. It's only build a high school. I've got so much to build, so much stuff that I need to build. And I actually don't know where I'm going to put the high school. What is that? It's a shop. What is that? Taxi's too high. Too high? 10%. There we go. I only needed that to get over that recession, to be fair. Now there's demand for industrial. Let's be in here. Natural resources. Boom. Get them farms going. Police. I mean, the crime rate's 8%. Doesn't quite reach the bottom corner though. There's a lot happening. The guy doesn't like farming. Farming's great. It's clean, no pollution, very renewable. What's causing pollution here? That's the recycling centre. And this, whatever this is. Is that outside the district? Barely. Gets away with like a zoning technicality him, which is pretty funny. Still can't build a bus depot. Or a high school. High schools, I don't know if it's more important. Probably libraries. It's interesting. $115 people live there. Well, they don't live there. They're in there. See, this is the issue with you demanding industrial. I want the natural resources thing to be open. Boxes. The beachfront property. There you go, population growth. The lorry totally blocks the road when it goes across the way. Costs how much? 24,000, which is a lot of money. I mean, it's not really, but for me it is. How much does the bus station cost? That's taxi depot. 40,000. Jeez, oh. See, look at all the cars. Try to get around there. Again, there's a stop sign now that shouldn't be there. This traffic, look. That little road is really busy. Lots of people went in there for some reason. There's a stop sign there and I can't get rid of it. Let's put lights there. Maybe we put lights there, the stop sign. Oh no, it's that junction. That stop sign is irremovable. It causes traffic chaos. Oh, it's a cemetery that makes a dong sound. All the people walking around like ants. Why isn't this open? There is no policies box. Weird. What's that about? Policies not showing. It says reload the map. Sadly it does not work. Apparently this is a common issue. have 24,000 to do. Is building a high school a good idea though? Makes these people smarter than they need to be. And they're only farmers. Got all the pedestrians, jeez oh. Traffic is managing. There's 3 exits to that roundabout right on top of each other there as well, which doesn't help. And they really have to go. Yeah. Lots of people are cutting through there to get to that roundabout. They shouldn't really do. Should go that road. Rubbish pickup truck one? Tess. That should be the next thing I built, which is 16,000. Isn't too bad. Why they're struggling. Lots of people live in the city. Yeah, there's only one place bins come from. Or bin lorries. Oh, 16,000. Not close to that at all. Even at the highest speed, it's taking me ages. Locally produced food. Our little island is self-sufficient, mostly. Can't build a harbour yet. It's a shame. Oh, look at the poo. That's the butt mud from my city. Oh, that's awful. There's a way you can, like... Should I put some of these in? Because that was bad. What's this? It's also enormous. The tsunami killed everyone, it was bad. I'm 16 grand it. I want to build you I want to build a 6-lane road. And there'll be no reason for doing this. I mean, it's going to be an arterial road at some point. Just now, pause. Go back pause. No traffic lights. Traffic lights. Delete! Good point. And then fix the lanes because they'll be nuts. It breaks the one before for some reason. I don't get why. Nothing has changed. There's people making lunatic manoeuvres around this roundabout. Did it break this one? It did break that one. Well, that's good. No, that's the one it doesn't go to. I might have done it for 16 grand because of all the road. So I'm going to say I still don't have 16 grand, that's because I built this. This is hard to see now. Did this one right? Yes, I did. That is the same colour as the next one down, makes it a bit confusing. Right, it should work. And that's every entrance that's going to be on that roundabout. Well, no, there will be one there. Aha. And once I've sightseeing town, I'll put the recycling thing on this street, because then it's on a big road. We need to do something about electricity soon, as well. Oh dear. A little bay in here that's all nice. Traffic. That roundabout has become very central, very important to the 89% not bad traffic flow though. It's become very central to the city. More so than... And that one's got the motorbike coming off it. And also parking. Because that'll make parking legal on the roundabout, which is stupid. Right, so this and then a recycling centre. There. Everyone's reached by recycling. Also, processing status should go up. Still in the yellow. Which is interesting. Let's increase their budget. Who is that? You 111%. What's that? This. There we go, that boosts it a bit. It's exactly on the peaks at exactly in the capacity. What does that do for traffic? Traffic. Yeah. It's a bit of a thing. Policies back yet? Nope. People are getting around. I say about the 40,000 for a bus depot. It's taking a little while. Put some. Is that in a district? Some of it is. And you can have that one. No districts so far, same policies practically, so it doesn't matter. And then commercial. Fill. There you go, there's some commercial. People will now go there to shop. There's lots of bin lorries coming in and out of there as well. It's a thing. Is my watch right? Seems to be around about, yeah. Been streaming for 37 minutes. Doesn't feel like 37 minutes. Oh dear. Oh dear! How does the fire service, that's the disaster response, they don't reach up here? Bit of an issue. I mean, that there, and then once I get actual fire stations, I'll put them along those roads. Land value look like? Not great. City centre's okay, I guess. It's getting there. Traffic routes. That's clearly not every car on the road. You're just going in there. You are a city service vehicle. Oh yeah, you're going to the... What are you at? You're going up there. Do these roads busy? Busy. Busy. Not that busy. Yeah, everyone's using these ones. Let's see about... yeah, make the other roads priority roads. How did I do that? Okay, it's in road. It's in that menu. It was literally just in. Let's see. You. Adjust roads. You. Priority road. It's priority road. Okay. $40,000 is a long way away. Kind of like a youth centre, elder care, child health centre. Costs how much? 18 grand. Don't know what kind of area. Covers. I'll put it like here for maximum coverage. There we go. Health. It's the one that's like a love heart, yeah. Childcare covers. Average health's 87%. It's not that bad. There's an order of operations here, and it's quite frustrating sometimes. No, paint. And there we go. There's a lot of residential. Currently at maximum size. Healthy weeds. Is that like a unemployed? Helicopter priority book fair. Algae based water filtering. Trees on roads, good. Fire stations, fishing tours. Police headquarters, okay, the hospitals and things. Sightseeing, bus depot, excellent things. Fish farm. Medical laboratory. Usually those are just in the, it's like a sports car. Right, can I go to policies now? Yeah, I can take new ones. Excellent. Let me, I'm 41,000, so I could build a bus depot. What's this? What is a trolley bus? Is it just a tram? The trolley bus. I'm googling it because I've never heard of that before in my life. Trolley bus. It's just a tram without rails. I mean, okay. It's a thing. New to me. Buses, lots of buses. Let's see. We can do buses all over the place. Let's have a bus route. Starting here. Boom, 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 boom. Now the people have buses. You can see them all heading round. Maybe I should make them go up and down the streets within the... should I? Oh, electricity. I need to wait till I have 12 grand. I feel like this is enough buses. Not a lot of stops in that bus route. Other than that, the wrong side of the road. What was that? Please be on the correct side of the road. Stop the bus going mental routes. And it goes up and down here then. And then be 100 per week. It's the last line. It'd be a white bus. That's the up and down one. Isn't it? It hasn't changed. Oh no, okay. It's not the up and down one. Don't know what order they're sorted in, but that seems to be the up and down one. Is it? Yes. Model. School bus. Bus. Biofuel bus. Random. Tell you how many cars it takes away, does it? And how many like car trips saved, does it not say that somewhere? I need electricity, that's my next task. Not one of these bad boys in here. Oh, straight. It's going slow, this growth, going slow. Electricity's suddenly went up. Don't know why, just has. Policies, right. Recreational use will be good for everyone. Free Wi-Fi. It's a good idea. There's a lot happening on this street. How does traffic look now? It's not actually that bad. I expected this roundabout to be really busy because things are up here. What's that? None of citizens are sick. Okay, has to be the health. What should be? People going around the roundabout like madmen. Yeah, break my roads. All that break my roads, so we'll do 6 lane. That's not 6 lane. 6 lane. One way boy with the trees. Then Can't upgrade that one. Does that break everything? Lanes. It does break everything. Wow. Oh, that's awful. Truly the worst thing that could possibly happen. I have to redo every single road now. That's the worst thing in the world. That's genuinely... Really, the bus route can't figure that out. How is that a struggle for the bus route? I don't get it. Maybe an idea to do this first. Not enough money. Okay, pause. I fixed this. See, but traffic does need to get enough money. Why is it like... Why is the game stupid with traffic? Space is already occupied. Slope too steep, I've disabled that. Slope too steep shouldn't be a thing, there's a mod to prevent that. The power's going out, alright, because of... But it is connected. Enough money. Come on. Come on. Well, I'm losing money now. Just wanted to put trees in my roads. Increase the sound dampening. All of that's lost power. But it is connected. It is actually connected. Why is it losing power? I do not understand why they take this. 253 a week. There's no reason for that to have lost power. Look at the power. It is all on the grid. It is all connected. Why are you losing power? It's just availability as well. But what's using it? I was going to build one of those and I forgot. That's what's happened. So I need to save up 12 grand. Which will be a thing. I'm going to have to like... I think it's just lanes that are broken. They're parking. Why doesn't it show me down there? I don't understand. It's only show me some of it. Well, maybe they can't park on the roads with trees. Yeah, that might be the issue. Right, you. The fun that is this. Have they never been able to park on the trees? I feel like that's a new thing. I don't think I need to like change the lanes on the one-lane ones because they should be able to go everywhere anyway, right? Yeah, the ones with trees might be crap because no one can park on them, that might be an issue. I get materialised out of one. That was interesting. This is wrong. This is wrong. No, this is wrong. That was a horrible sound of a siren. I'm learned somewhere over here lots of sirens. No, it's not what I clicked on. That one's fine. Lorries and things are confused. I did. What the? What? Where are the pylons? Pylons have vanished. They have actually vanished from the options. What? I can't build pylons? This game is broken. I don't know what's going on. Let me fix this. Does it still have giveaway and all that? Yeah, it seems to. No, it's just the lanes have gone. They're just gone. It's a digger. Or like a dump truck. Good. Why is the white bus going that way? Oh, I'm gonna have to fix all my bus routes now. Just because I wanted some trees. Trying to reduce noise pollution and it's gone mad. I regret immediately. It's a different street there for some reason. I know it's the same road all the way around. I don't know what that's about. Bum, bum. Please. Demand for commercial. That's backwards. No, it's not. It's not. It's fine. Just having a moment. Boom. Okay, the bus went the right way that time. You can't park on them, the ones with trees are not worth it. Sorry. Right. That roundabout should work now. This one's only slightly broken, which is good. Probably because the some of the roads were non-upgradable. Now this is backwards. I'm losing my mind. Gradually as I drive this city wild. Are the cars really fast, or is it just because of the fast forward of the game? Sorry, I've lost my mind. I'm gonna finish this and go get a coffee. Nino! It's that nightmare there, isn't it? Ba-dum-bum-tsh. I'm here all week. Back till here till the 8th of April. Try to stream as much as possible because bloody quarantine, innit? Yeah, that good? Did I miss any? No, I did not miss any. That's excellent. I'll have a few roundabouts. Buses. Let's have a look at this. They all look the same. They all look the bark. Okay. That's good. How many people use a bus? 240 people a week. That's why I have a tourist. Why are you coming to this city? It's not the most exciting place in the world. It's a farming area. Imagine they're visiting someone family or something. Don't know why else you would ever come here. Demand is for commercial. And I know that's a good farming area, but commercial. Right. There's a lot of options. But an alternative to the inland water treatment plant, which extends water services, processes and drains wastewater back into the ground. The plant surroundings will effectively ground pollution. Okay, let's see about policies. Where's the algae thing? Maybe in city planning? Ah, okay. NIMBY. See, that one. See the algae based thing. That's just recycling in general. Algae based. I honestly don't see it. There's just demand for residential. All these places, they wanted to be here, but now they don't have the workforce. Clever people. Clever people. Not roundabout, I guess. Right, I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll put it on 1 speed because otherwise when I'm making my coffee there's gonna be a tsunami or something and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it anyway, but I wouldn't be here to see it. Be right back. I mean, Mike, I was asking rhetorically if anything had happened, but I don't believe it has. It's still the same. Maybe some of these businesses have went out of business. 3. How is traffic looking? I'm obsessed with it. 84%! That's wonderful! People are struggling to get in and out of there, but other than that, it's great. Let's build a roundabout. And the big 6-lane boy. Without trees. Because I mean, there's no parking on the roundabouts anyway, so the roundabouts can have trees, I guess. This is the wrong type of road, and now to the curvy road. It's kind of like heart-shaped, isn't it? And a little like road. Connecting that to there, and then this. What? Distance was not too short. Don't be mad. And then they fix it. There won't be any parking on it anyway. No. Traffic lights. No, no, no. Bus now goes round the roundabout. It's gonna be fun. Giveaway signs. Giveaway. Giveaway, giveaway. Giveaway, giveaway. 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 Right, and what are we gonna do here? We're gonna build another district off it. As we do. This direction. So let's be like, actually quite a fat roundabout, isn't it? It's quite a small district, but it's fine. Oh, I don't want it to be that road. Oh, just a straight road, please. I'll take it up to the coast, right? Right, and then that connects to there. Oh no, hang on, upgrade that to the tree boy. Then remove the traffic lights. Why is it? It's obsessed with traffic lights. Like, I swear. No, this makes zero sense. And then maybe I'll as well make a 6-lane boy. Just a normal. No, not even on the grass. Just a 6-lane boy. Out this direction. And then I can have like shops and things on it. Yes. I have a dream. The dream is of no traffic lights. I dream a dream. Does it have water? It does have water, does it? Should have power as well, so. I mean, I put commercial there, but zoning. Maybe I need to do residential first. Boom. Birdsong Hill, that sounds so nice. That doesn't have water. Some of it does. Not enough of it. Yeah, up here. Over. Down. And then boom, boom. I suppose. But that should just fill immediately. Sort the routing here. It's gonna be mental. Go. Off. Boom. Boom. Just. I wish the game automatically did this, but it doesn't. Why isn't it filled up yet? Oh, there's one. Thud. There's people working in the building behind my building, so that's why there's a ruckus sometimes. I apologise. It's because I'm streaming during the day instead of the evening, usually do. Boom. And then you. Boom, boom. And this. This district is not used to having extra roundabouts to exit it. Oh, they doesn't have power. Can't build pylons. Why can't I build pylons? What? What? Why? Googling that. Have I? I've hit a filter. I didn't mean to hit a filter. Okay. The best answer? Human error. Usually the answer. Right, and then I was doing the road. I was doing the road. See, my issue is I tend to deal with problems that arise as they arise instead of like predicting for them, which probably a better idea. Smart play if I did that. It's too smart for me. I'd never be able to tell what problems are going to come up. Yes. No. Cars just spawn. Sometimes just appear out of nowhere. Boom, boom. These roundabouts are backwards, right? Huh? Yeah, they're backwards. So the right hand drive. I really had to think about that now. Yeah, people are going in and out. It's all smooth. It's good. Works great. Build the fishing industry out of this. What is in here? Is that just like shallow? I mean the people with the, because it's recreational use, people are just blazing left, right and centre. Right, so zone, commercial, boom, boom. People are moving in, which is great. And here we'll need amenities and things though. That's just the electricity, but like not producing enough electricity is the problem now. Right, and we're going into night time, which is bad. You should have enough workers. There's not. The butt mud's catching up. Out of city limits. I don't really buy in that direction. That one's already butt mud though, isn't it? Pipe. And also power. Should be getting power because it's about 3 feet from the windmill farm, but we'll allow it. I need another one of these. These are residential, right? When do I get a crematorium? At what point does that become a thing? 11,000. Wow. Then I'll fail from that. I feel like. And then this will need a bus route. So buses. Bus route. Boom. Boom. There you go, these people have buses going around now. That's a 6-lane road, Jesus. Just demolish that. That's a terrible mistake. Somehow it broke the bus route. Can't imagine how it managed that. Why are we broken? I don't understand. Why is that lane broken? Bus lane 7, delete it. Don't know why it was broken. Go away! That doesn't go away when you hit escape. I escaped and got out of every other menu except that one, and then brought up the pause menu. That was exactly what we hoped to do. Things like a school. A park. Nice little park. That's not little. There you go. Maybe I'll like a proper park there. Like one of these parks. What is this? Nature reserve. Build a nature reserve up here. What would be a good place on this map to build a nature reserve? Maybe this island? I was thinking just, you know. What do you put in these? Campus area. Sports arenas. Intercity bus, what's the difference? Oh, okay, that's good. I can do offices. Dolphin safe fishing. I haven't done fishing yet at all. What does it come under? It's in here. I don't know what the colours mean. Salmon, anchovy, shellfish, tuna. I don't see any tuna anywhere. There's lots of salmon and anchovies. So I need to build a fishing harbour, which I would build like here. Or here's the best place to build it. Boom. And then fishing route. No. So that, and it needs water. Luckily, and then fish should come in, right? Oh, there's a fishing boat! Oh, there we go. Catching salmon. Wow. Catches salmon fast. The issue is it's not connected to any roads. How are they going to ship their salmon out of there? Ah, I should have built a roundabout for it. I don't know if it really needs a roundabout because it's kind of small, like. No, not meant to go into there. Maybe a little roundabout, like one that's like this. Curvy road. Other way. Right. See, that's fine. I don't think that needs to be a 6-lane road. Right, this is quite lunatic. Didn't give any, not give traffic lights there. Giveaways and things. It needs, right, and then in here, the giveaway, and then giveaways. Well, the people in this game don't seem to understand giveaway. They just stop. So there's nobody. What? You should go off. Yeah. It's an itty bitty baby rat. He stopped there, I don't know why he stopped. No, that's totally wrong. It is an itty bitty BB roundabout. No, that's backwards. Nobody's actually went to the fishing thing yet. There's lots of fishing boats coming in with. Can't click that one. Can't click any of them. What is happening? Right, this boat it exists, right? Does it? Impossible to tell. We'll go in here and we got ferried, right? Yeah, I mean I can put it up there. We would connect to that there. In this little fishing area. No one seems to want to go to it though. Salmon. How does that do money wise, right? Budget, but how much money am I making from fish? Making about $20 from tourism. Farming. It's all level 3 as well for some reason. Everything's great. It's fantastic. Alright, so 480 from fish. Pretty much. Okay, so if I put around about there, and then this area can be residential, and then that can be the harbour. I've got it planned! It's good. It's good. Let's build a roundabout. Let's build ourselves a super sexy roundabout. Where would that be? Right, and it goes. It goes like. And it goes like this. That might cut, not one cut off their path, that's fine. One, and then connect to it. That demolished some houses, that's quite sad. 6-lane bad boy. I can connect up there, that's fine. And then I'm going to do the little roads out of here. I wish it was daytime, that would be helpful. Then probably, I mean, 4-lane road, probably, for the harbour. Not for there. We could just zone that commercial. No, I'm not zone it. Do high density residential. Maybe not. Maybe not. I do high density commercial though. And it goes like this. Because yeah, then that would save me time in commercial. Right, residential. I think this place will have water, which is we're going to have to sort that. Right. And then I can do the roundabout up here. PT. I'll do one down here first. Because I'm gonna give away. Lanes. Why does it break them? I don't know why it breaks them. And then do yeah, I guess. Off there. I'm just gonna ignore the stuff coming out of Ashland Street because difference does it make? I mean, it's I wonder if I can build a crematorium. Because that would be helpful. Oh yeah, I missed one. That's what happened there. Now there's no demand for anything. Probably won't be for a little while. Why are there two Ashland streets? Like in the same immediate area as well. Strange. It's quite a peaceful little chill out sesh, that's alright. Then I'll need to do bus routes. Boom. Boom. That's traffic lights. Shouldn't have traffic lights. If there's traffic lights, why would there be a roundabout? Like, what purpose would the roundabout serve? It's total madness. And then more lanes need fixed. Well, there's another stop sign there that's removable. I can hear like businesses making money. Oh, there's demand for residential now. It's foggy or something, I can't see what's happening. There's no reason for anyone in there just now. It's quite a lot of people I need to get at. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Nina. There we go. There's quite a lot of stuff happening there. Most attractive city is apparently. No, just normal roads. Ah, there we go. Everything we could ever possibly need. This area is pretty much done. I think we're going to have to expand elsewhere, which is annoying because how am I going to do it? How am I going to expand over there? But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream here. So, leave a rating and things if you enjoyed. There will be a playlist for this. Subscribe to follow it. Check out our other channels because there are 3 of them. There's GG Yakuza, Yakuza Sports, Yakuza streams. Videos go up every week in our time. Pre-recorded stuff. And I will see you in the future.